Thank you for watching.
Before we jump in, I wanted to point out that while I have 5.8 thousand subscribing viewers, there are over 18,000 of you who watch but are not yet subscribed. Please do me a quick favor. Hit that like button if you're into fashion dolls and foolery, and don't forget to subscribe so you never miss out on any new videos. All right, let's get into it.
In this video, I'm going to unbox and review AA Steffi Love. Let's take a closer look. So this is an AA Steffi Love doll, and unfortunately she does not have any identifiers to say which one she is. But you can see the doll in here. She's really very pretty. She comes with glasses, which is nice, and very curly hair in her dress here. And of course it says Steffi Love, and of course my favorite, the choking hazard. Now when you turn to the side, it says Simba Toys, and it's about the recycling. And then on the back here, you can see all three dolls that are in this wave here, starting with the one that I have here, the AA one. And then it looks like we have two other ones that look like they are either one's Latina and one is just a brunette Steffi Love. I'm not quite sure, but I think they're all Steffi Love, or they're friends. Well, they all have the same sculpt, so as far as I know, they are all Steffi Love. So let's see if I can get this box open. It looks like I might need my blade here, so let's see if I can get to cutting and see if we can get this open. Oopsie, I went a little far with that. All right, so let's see if this will actually open now. Okay, I'm just going to tear open the box because I'm impatient and I'm not keeping it. So let's see if we, oh goodness, this is really, even with this, it's been difficult. All right, so let's see. Okay, I'm just going to pull, oh, it's taped on the sides too. All right, blade, get to cutting. All right, cool. All right, so let's see if we can pull her out. And the first thing I see is her tennis shoes. Really cool. Look like those shoes are made for walking. And her bag. Oh, it's like a hard bag. And of course we have our doll. And she's really very cute. Look at the eyes. Her eye color is really very pretty. I'm glad that they chose a darker color instead of like blue or violet or anything like that. You see she has a really nice smile and her curly hair. Really very soft, but yeah, I would not put any kind of heat with it. And let's take a look at her dress. It's actually very pretty with the little lemons. Oh, just really very pretty. And her purse, and of course her tennis shoes, which are a hoot. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove this doll from the liner so that we could take a closer look at her and everything that comes with her. This is a close-up of AA Steffi Love, and as you can see, she has these eyeglasses. So I'm actually going to remove these so that you can see her face. And let's take a look at her screening. Very pretty. She's got a nice little smile there, and nice brown eyes, and very nice curly hair. Now, I will talk to you about the hair in just a second, but I do want to see the screening. Very pretty. I'm going to pull back so that we can see the hair, and you can see kind of what I'm talking about. Now, her hair was in a really odd shape when I got her. I tried to kind of fluff it out a little bit, then even it out a little bit. This is kind of the best I could do for now. I'll probably need some sort of small pick, and that will kind of help with this. But for now, it's just kind of the best that I could do. But I also, I don't want to really fix them too much right out of the box because I really want you guys to see what they look like coming out. So I'm going to pull back so that we can see the body. And you can see she does have limited articulation. She moves at the arms, but at least it doesn't just move up and down. She can move back and forth as well. The legs, they do not bend at the knee, but she does actually can sit like a lady. Now, it feels like her legs are a little bit odd when I bend them. So let's actually take a look and see what's it doing with this body. As you can see, it's got a Velcro opening in the back. And I just want to see, and I'm going to remove the purse. And it's actually like a solid purse, as you can see, and it's hollow inside, but pretty solid. And let's see what's it doing with the body here. Okay, very cool. So it looks like an old school fashionista body. And so, yeah, so it just sits right here and it looks like it's got the joints the way they are. And of course, these really cute tennis shoes. But yeah, no bending, but at least you can still sit like a lady. Let's welcome our panel.
First, we have fashion icon and queen of Mattel, Barbie. Next, we have top vintage model, CANDI.
And last but never least, actress, model, singer, and Jason Wu's original muse, ALYSA Rodriguez. So before we speak to our panel, let's do a 360 of AA Steffi Love. So one of the first things I do want to mention is that this doll does not come with a display stand. This is just one from my collection, just so that we can take a look at her. The second thing is, I don't know what her name is. So if anyone knows, let me know in the comments. For now, I can only just call her AA Steffi Love, but I'd love to know like the series name. So anyway, you can see our Steffi Love here in the skin tone with glasses as well. And the glasses are really very cute. So is her hair color. Now, I will say that I've never really quite seen the curly hair done this way, the way it goes. And I'll show you in a minute, maybe from the front, how it looks. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna need to put some work in, get like a little pick or something to really help her hair a little bit more. But it is actually pretty, and it's actually a cool option, but it's gonna need some work. But let's go in, and we'll go in more on the face in just a second. I do want to take a look at the outfit. It is a play line outfit with the little lemons and flowers, really very pretty, but you know, kind of a cheap fabric, of course. And then, of course, you can see her tennis shoes down here, which are actually pretty cute. And let's take a look at them. Yeah, those are really cute. For Playline, yeah. And you can see her bag here, which is solid. And then, of course, more of the print from her dress. But let's go up and let's take a look at, and you can also see the Velcro opening in the back. But I do want to take one more look at her screening. Even though it's through her glasses, you can still see those really pretty brown eyes. Really super cute. Very cute. And that is the 360 of AA Steffi Love. And Barbie, you have a note for me. And you say, Simba Toys obviously needs help in producing curly hair dolls. And Candy, you have a note for us. And you say, oh sis. And Alyssa, you have a note for us. And you say, you need to send this sad mess to the Naturalista's Icon Hair Salon. Alyssa, I'm not sure if that was just shade or were you actually making a request for the Icon Salon? Well, anyway, thank you and welcome, Steffi Love. And thank you, panel. So the AA Steffi Love doll is super cute. She does lack articulation, and I will say that her hair is kind of done kind of strangely, where it feels like it's almost a block. So even though I'm kind of picking it out lightly, it's almost like this block the way it is. And I don't know how they sewed it into her hair, but it's kind of strange to a certain degree. But I'm going to have her maybe go to the Icon salon and see what they can do with her. But that being said, for a budget doll, she's super cute, and I love that she comes in the skin tone, and then of course those glasses, just super cute. So much to love about this doll. Let me know what you think in the comments. Also, if you like this video, please make sure that you click the like button, because that's how I know that you like my videos. And if you have not yet subscribed, do it today. There's a little button somewhere down there. You'll press that with the notification bell, and then you'll get notified of when I come up with new videos like this one. So thanks again for watching, and I hope that you have a great day.